Do we have enough evidence and facts to prove that this mystery is still a mystery to our world? Medical marijuana costs a lot, and there is tax revenue involved. As Filmers of America, we believe that Amendment 64 should be repealed and medical uses should go back to the way they were before.
When people say that they have medical because they have a toe ache or a back ache, then I don't believe in it. But when it comes to like cancers, I believe in it because I understand its purposes. It creates appetites for people going through chemotherapy. It loosens up muscles for those that have MS or CP with cerebral palsy or something in that order, or any other kind of palsy. So in that order, I'm really good with it. But when it comes to somebody saying they have a backache or their wrist hurts or their finger hurts, and they're claiming it's medical marijuana, then no, I don't.
As a PE teacher, do you think that recreational marijuana affects the physical body?
Oh yeah, recreational marijuana does a lot of things. I have my handy poster here, for example. Makes it hard for you to think and remember. I have students who can't, what was I thinking? It causes you to lose control, but I'm not sure what I'm doing. It interferes with communication. Were we having an interview here? It makes it hard to cope with your feelings. Medical marijuana, recreational marijuana is a very bad thing. Don't do it.
Since marijuana has become legal, has there been a decrease or increase of cases that have come up?
There's been a huge increase because of it being legal, because it's legal for adults, and a lot of kids are getting a hold of it, and our increase level is through the roof. We're getting a lot busier because of it.
Have you ever worked with anyone that is using medical marijuana?
Yes, I have.
Was it beneficial or was it not?
When this particular person was using medical marijuana, when she was working, she was not currently under the influence of marijuana. And knowing her medical history, I think that she really needed the pain relief that the marijuana gave her when she needed to use it, but she didn't use it when she was working.
Now let's go walk into Mr. Martin's office. Do you think the federal government would or will put a stop to having marijuana legal?
Well, so far they haven't, because Colorado and I believe Oregon and Washington State have now legalized marijuana in the states, but the federal government has said we're not going to do anything about it. So they've already sent a signal that they're not going to follow their own laws, so I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, because marijuana is still technically illegal. So if you have a state that says it's legal, the feds can say it's illegal, and the feds always win on those kinds of things. But they've said we're not going to worry about it. So it's kind of confusing.
That's all that we have to teach you guys. I hope that you all learned something. We also want to give a big shout out to Mr. Kingston for his support in Berthoud, Colorado, and for letting us take up his time for an interview. We also want to thank Miss Leonard, Mr. Martin, and Miss D for their support in our documentary film and for letting us interview them. Thank you all again.